Hello folks, Avery here, Southern Fried Knowledge. As of the recording of this, it is Thursday, February the 12th at 1:03 p.m. A bit of a sunny day. I've got the rest of the day. I've already been working some out here. There's the dog. Maybe it won't start barking. So much for that thought. There's dog. I've got more stuff coming on the trailer. Dog, really? I'm right here. Same guy that's always been here. Anyway, you walk back around here so the dog won't bark at me in my own yard. It's not my dog, y'all. It's one of my headaches. But we've got that lumber over there. We picked up some lumber from over here. We actually found a good board that might save me. This was a 12-foot 2x12 right here. I cut it up. I was going to get a 14-foot 2x12, and that probably with what lumber cost probably would have been 60 or 80 bucks. But I think this right here make me some ramps to put my jack table inside here where I don't have to bring my trailer over there to the big job next week in Athens. I'll try to have that dropped in there. Let's see what else we got going on. I got some of the bolts and stuff that goes with that. Got some lighter fluid, another lighter, because the one I had is not working real good. I'm going to try to burn some of this stuff down where I don't have so much stuff left after I get rid of that dumpster. Today's video is sponsored by V8 Energy. Steady energy and support focus black cherry flavor. Any rate, so where's my little brackets? Here they are. This had old bolts in it. This is the end brackets on that 2x12 out there. It's going to make my ramp. I had to cut the bolts and nuts out of that because they had been out in the weather so long till they had rusted together. These look like a hole big enough to handle this 5/16. The quarters look too flimsy to me. Let's see, that's for my other project, I think. No, is it? No, those are for my other project. Straightening out the fence with some stabilizer bars with some conduit. Let's see if these holes are going to be big enough. Oh yeah, well, not quite. I gotta round them out a little bit where that carriage bowl dropped through there. It ain't gonna be nothing but a 2x4. Got to drill out 8 holes, and I got to drill it through that. This is the bottom clip. It goes on the bottom of the board where it comes down here, and the other bigger clip goes on the top. It's going to drop in. I'm going to put that into the back of the van with drop pins with some holes I'm going to drill there. Try to do it with just a drop pin that drops in the hole and holds it without having to screw it and unscrew it every time. Here's the other end of it. Board's going to go in these big holes, and that's going to lay in the van, and I'm going to drop a drop pin in there to hold that. At any rate, y'all tell I ain't got a whole lot of energy. I left some of these out there in a box the other day, and they got rained on, but I mean, they're in plastic, so they're good. The box wasn't so good. I'm continuing to put stuff in these wood barrels and the burn barrels. Continuing to put stuff on there. Like I said, I got a little bit more stuff off the lean-to on the other side of the lawnmower building. I brought it over here. Throwed some of the more rotten stuff in the back of that dumpster. Still got some stuff over here I can probably cut up a little bit more. Throw that mostly on the fire pile. I've got this whole grapevine mess to trim. Some of that can go on the fire pile and burn barrels. We got straighten up bud. There we go. We got a tree over there, these bushes over here. I could trim that rotten tree there that's getting kind of rotten. I still like some stuff in the front yard and the shrubbery out front. Done trimmed this a little bit, but you can't hardly tell it. This was a covered up wood pile earlier. I got some of the wood out. We got to get the rest of this out. Some of it, like that 4x4, still looks salvageable. Found some more scrap metal out here. Straighten up. All of these grapevines need to be trimmed way back. And that's where I'm going to have to go get some conduit. Like I did, you'll see 2 poles right there. I think I showed this in a video the other day. Might not be associated with this one. Put a metal bracket in there, drop these bolts through there. That's pretty steady now. That is down in the ground a good 2 feet or more with a couple of bags of cement on it, so that ain't going nowhere. But that's bringing over these regular fence posts. I've got one there and one there, but I've got 2 or 3 more down there that needs to be supported better like this. And then I've got one over there by the house that needs to be stood up. So many things out here to do. I just don't have the energy or manpower or the help, or whatever you want to call it, the self manpower or the extra help to help me carry any of this out. Well, that's locked. Oh, yeah, I had to go get parts earlier, so I locked up that trailer. I got to open it up. Most of my tools is back in there. I got so many things going on that I can't really get anything done on any of them. I'm working on this autoclave. This is my loaner, just got it back. I need to work on that one, that one, that one, that one. Almost had this one sold, and then he got picky about the handle here. I told him the thing works fine, and he was going to take it. And then he said, well, we'll wait till you find another handle. And now I can't find another handle for it. But that was kind of a finicky doctor that usually does me like that anyway. So I wasn't counting it sold till I see money in my hand. And I mean, if he wants to back out, he can. But he usually does that a good bit. Oh, man, so many things to do. Got a lady doctor that's asking, I've got to redo these units. Here, I've got 3 of these. There's one, there's another one over there somewhere. I can sell them to her. She wanted one at a time, and then she kind of backed out of that, and then I got busy, and now she was asking me about them again yesterday. Told her I'd get them sometime, but I ain't got time for it right now. Got that really big job in Athens next week, starting good 11 or 12 days over there. I'll probably be staying over there some. Anyway, that's making a whole lot of video without a whole lot of progress. As long as I'm walking around toting this stick, I ain't toting the sticks that need to be thrown either in the dumpster or on the fire pile. So let me go. I've even got some, I couldn't get gas to light a day or 2 ago. So I bought a couple of things of lighter fluid. A new lighter. We're going to try that out and see if I can't get these fires to light and burn some of this stuff off where I don't have to haul it all off. I've got some other things that I can put in that dumpster to finish filling it up if I have to, and I don't have to rely so much because these the tree limbs fills it up pretty quick. If I cut all these tree limbs I'm supposed to be cutting, it ain't going to happen. So these tree limbs going to probably be getting cut over the next month or 2, especially considering I've got 2 weeks worth of work and several doctor's appointments I've done moved 2 or 3 times. I really want to get to see some doctors. I got an eye doctor I just moved. I had to move my first time. I ain't had a physical in 2 or 3 years, and I don't feel so hot. So I don't know if they're going to find nothing or not. I mean, you always hope they don't, but I don't feel good. Kind of need to talk to a head doctor because I'm been about to go crazy. Figured I'd wait and talk to my physician to see if he has to refer that or I have to look for somebody on my own. Most of the shrinks or whatever you want to call them, psychiatrists, they want to talk to you on the phone on a face call. I am not a fan of physicians of any kind talking to me on the phone. That's not a doctor's visit. That's a bunch of crap is what that is. If y'all can't take the time to spend with me and me having to sit there and talk to you on the phone, you ain't gonna be able to tell what's wrong with me on the phone. You might say you can. That's just the way to done the insurance company. Make my insurance go up. But anyway, let's get to it, y'all. Cause these things to be done. Plenty of things to be done before I get back to having fun times. It's probably not coming anytime soon. But I hope there's some fun times out there, y'all. And hopefully there's going to be some more adventures. Right now, it's not looking good for the rest of February, or at least the first half of March. But we shall see. You never know what life throws at you. Let's take a swing at it and see where we land. Thank y'all for watching. If that is all of this video, bye for now.